All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Linda Plays here, Emo Scene-rific, whichever you prefer. Today we're going to be continuing on with our Amnesia walkthrough. I am terrified to do this still. Still scared. Call me a baby if you want, but it's the truth. Yeah. Let's get started. Oh my goodness. And I did actually figure out what was going on with the game. Sometimes I click and click and click and, you know, things just happen. So. Alright. Let us get started. And this is the part that comes up right after you climb out of the sewers. So, I didn't go anywhere past. I promise, I promise, I promise. Ooh, look at that. Not like we ever really use them. In here. Another tinder rock. Okay. Nothing of importance there. What's in here? Nope. Not going there. What's in here?
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
I didn't know argument was a luxury. My mother would be happy to hear that. What does this do? What? Some problem with the machinery. Great. One door left. Never mind. Oh, that means we gotta go in here. That sucks. The fudge is this? What is this? Okay.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
I have a shovel. I'm not afraid to frickin' use it. What is that? What is that? I hear machines. What? 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 Oh. What'd I do? I clicked something. Where'd it go? Okay. Oh my god, it's alive.
Switch. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop
I'll light the candle
Alexander?
for you.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
Can I reach that last one?
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising.
Ow.
The sanctum is basically impenetrable.
I hurt myself so badly.
Well, guess why no? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my orb, a long time ago. Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken orb and mend away. I
Why?
believe he uses them for torture now.
What?
They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
What? No, great. What is this? Okay. So I'm guessing that's what that machine does. Yep. Bad. Nope. There's blood stain in there. Therefore, I should probably light that. Hey. There's Why do I want that? Do I throw it at the monster? Does it end up saving my life? That'd be so cool. I don't know.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim aim.
This guy's lost
They
it.
may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes. even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Will they? Will they though? I don't know what just happened, but I want absolutely no part of it. Now let's get back to TDD.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
How the fudge am I gonna do that?
It's ridiculous. I mean, look, but if you find anything concerning a man named Johann, would you please bring it to me?
Nothing up
I
there.
believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to...
Jonathan Wire. Get back up here. Blah 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 blah. Why do we have meat? What good is meat gonna do? All it's gonna do is make me smell like meat and make the monsters come after me even more. Because that's exactly what I need. Well, looks like I fixed it. I don't know how. Just get this over with.
Daniel,
No.
you have gone too far. I have to stop you.
No.
I can't let you proceed any further.
No.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Why you do this? Why you do this? Why you call me friend when we not friend?
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Good. How do I take you with me? I don't understand. Ooh, what is in here? Ooh, what's these? What? 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 What do I do? What do I do? Do I do this? Can I feed them? Here you go, you little hungry beasts. Don't hurt me anymore. Oh, Jesus. Did he replace it with a chocolate chip cookie? No, just a bone. White. Bone covered in mucus. Why do I want that? What's this? Transport. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window and whispered in the forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Probably not. But it's okay. I don't like this. It's too open. Ooh, spider stage.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
That's a creepy picture. String. Oh, man. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with the physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess? Prowess? Never heard that word before. And I was an English major. Weird. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I have after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. That is terrible. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. Yeah, I've been there once or twice. It's called anxiety. It happens. While applying pain, wow. This is really... wow. Make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient. What? If the process can be sustained, also apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. This guy is torture, like, just so good at torture. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subside, then strike again. This guy is terrible. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performances will the victim yield to maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Yeah, they spelled not wrong. Or did they? I've never seen it written like that. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Oh my. Is that why this is called amnesia? Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Gold platter or silver? I prefer silver myself. Is that all? Yep, looks like it. Get downstairs, get downstairs, get downstairs. Oh, okay. This one first. These tubes are leading to it. It's weird. Is that one of them? Oh no, oh no, oh no. The kidnapper sat her on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. Oh. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh my god. It gives you all the torture stuff? This game is literally begging to be placed into real-life stories. That's not okay. Someday some creep is gonna come along and be like, wow, this is a great idea. Let's try this. Oy. Oh no.
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen? That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
These guys are... Ooh.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
What does this do? What does this do? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on top of the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. It was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Oh my god. The impaler? Like what? I don't even want to know. I don't want that thing shoved up my butt. I'm out. Keys to that. These tubes like lead to these rooms. Is that gonna be a clue later? Ah! Ran into a tube. Oh no. I hear sawing. Don't tell me. Oh, this guy was sawed in half. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. He saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh my god. Ooh. Needs a vessel. String. Yes. Okay. I don't know why we need that, but... Why do we want to raise this blood? Can someone explain this? Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how Father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. How does that perform pride? How? Just why? Ugh. I don't, oh my god. It's horrifying. That is actually horrifying. Like, I'm sorry, but I had to take a second.
You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the...
Bruh, you scared the living daylights out of me. What's in here? Big room. Candle there. Candle there. And one right there. Sweet. Dang. Out of the way. Can you? You can't drop things in there, that sucks. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and deceit of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries the only link to the worlds beyond. Really? I know a lot of people that can see ghosts, so they're called mediums. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my punishment. Oh, banishment. That's even better. But that he needs to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him and my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamter. Okay. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be fertile grounds for this sort. I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. Okay, so a poisonous fungi. Large specimens. So are they talking about the mushrooms? Look out for a big mushroom. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. Large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture. Okay, so that's why we needed the rapist's blood. Got that. Tamper, on the other hand, will be proved more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of a secretion in the water-dwelling carank. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with the host, also properly prepared. Well, should suffice to contain it. And that would be the bone, correct? Oy. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sat quietly in peace, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same with Alexander, who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Why not by time? Are you a ghost? Is he a ghost? No! No! Oh, you did not. Oh, you did. You cheeky little... Something had died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. I cannot believe this. After the men had secured the prisoner, let's not be a part of any ritual, shall we?
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself.
What?
He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer.
I could have sworn I already knew he was a murderer.
Alexander, you must let me be.
Let's just go. Oh god, we can't leave.
Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I don't wanna. Ah! Oh, we have to go again.
I didn't do anything.
Pick the man, cut the lines. Pick the man, cut the lines.
Oh my god,
He's
that is nuts!
cries.
Oh, so bad!
Now you
Oh my
see.
god!
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Just to hide in the corner. Oh god, the door opened. Where are we going? Oh god, where are we going?
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Screw that. I'm not going back in there. You can't make me. I had to kill a man. That sucks. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they have nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be dismissed. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I knew we had to follow pipes at some point. What happens here?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the
Look, I found a door.
good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted
Nope.
your fate and submitted to
I
the
don't wanna.
orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Killing us both? You're not the one risking your life right now. Thanks, though. Yeah, I don't trust that. I'm not going anywhere near that. Platinum. There's a bone. Why couldn't we just use that bone? I don't know. Please don't make me go over there. Can't go around. The orb. I didn't even have to open it. Oh my god. Oh. Yep. Oh. Yep, now I can't breathe. Bad idea to try to jump. Follow the pipes, follow the pipes. We're not doing nothing but following the pipes. A bridge. Where does this one go? Okay. Follow that one first. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Is that the large mushroom? Yeah, yeah it is. It's a cow. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. Oh, that is terrible. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible. Don't you make fun of me! Ooh. You can light it. Oh my god, did I just kill another person? Was there somebody in there? I'm so sorry. I'm out. Peace. Follow the pipe. Follow the pipe. Follow the pipe. Oh, no! 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 Ah! Where do I go? There's nowhere to go! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Please, we can talk about this, Emily! Oh my god! Hide and wait! I can't run! I don't mean to kill people. People kill me too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? What is happening? What? Oh no. No, 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 no. You don't want me. No, 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 there's too much fat here. Sorry. I wouldn't make a good meal, really. What? Where did that pipe go? Oh god. Alright, you suck. Oh, my heart hurts. Is this where I died? Oh my god. Oh, my heart hurts. Run. Not into the door. Oh.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer,
Oh my God.
making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
That's awful. Oh my god. Okay, we got 6 pieces. Why can't we put them together? Now the only trick is to get out of here. I say we make a run for it. Yeah, this is running. I ran into a tree. Why is there a tree underground? Oh, Mother of God, it's right there. Oh my God. Peace out! You don't want me. You do not want this. You don't want this. Just stay back there. Stay away. Please don't come any closer. Stay back. Run. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. I can't even talk, I'm so frightened. Ugh. What's even worse is I forgot to close my closet doors, so now I keep like checking over my shoulder. Screw that. Ugh. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Damascus rose oil? Never heard about that, but it sounds pleasant. That does sound pleasant.
What happened to her?
Dad, good to see you. Incredible. You found Vaya's recipe. That there might still be a chance.
How?
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients that prepare the tonic Vaya describes. And do so before you assemble the ore. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the ore, you won't be able to save him.
Wants a specific tonic made to save him. Why does he get so much special treatment? And the only way we have left to go is the way I don't want to go. Ugh. And yes, there is a sprint button. This is walking, this is sprinting. It's the best we got. Our man is slow, okay? It had gone too far. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Damascus rose oil. Look that up, I want some. It seems like it'd smell nice. Oh, I don't like this. What? What? Run. Run! Ah! Oh, yeah. Sleep! I don't want to sleep. I can't sleep now. Oh my god. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like... I can't say that name. And as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. Oh, my heart. Oh my god. Oh, it's terrifying. Like, actually.
You had
Yeah, you missed me screaming,
I
die!
hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the Amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work. And I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Well, that was easy. Why do I have to be good at video games? I'm sorry, Mr. Monster, sir. Just gonna sneak out, though. What's in here? Flip table. Oh, I don't want to read this. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. Interesting. I thought it said poison. I'm so terrified right now. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb. But now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape, if only I could somehow reach it from here. What pipe? I need to find this pipe. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches. Oh, I best you. Okay, now I get it. And return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Like lightsabers? That is an awesome dream. I find myself having the same dream. Oh my god, I killed another man! Oh my god, I killed another man! What am I gonna do? I'm going to prison. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh. I could use this bottle right now. Is that the pipe? Can't be reached. What do I do then?
He is lying.
What is this? What? What does this do? I don't want to go to jail. I never survive in jail. Does this bucket have a purpose? Might as well get myself my last drink of water before I head to jail. Oh, my head hurts. Oh. I don't know what that was for, but can I choke it? Oh! What? What did that do? Water. Water. Can I wash it out? Yes, I can wash it out. That's why I needed to. That explains it. Alright, let's get out of here. What? Oh no, it's another one of those running things. Oh no, 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 rocks, move, move, rocks, please, move. Oh my god! Oh, which way? Right. Left. Oh my god! What is chasing me? What is chasing me? Someone please tell me what is chasing me! No, it didn't stop! Run faster, you fool! The door! Click! Click now! When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than the Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from the exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospital, but she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Oh, my heart. It hurts. When did that door get there? This was not here before. What does this do? It just a string. Okay. What's happening? No. What is happening? Daniel? Daniel! Did I just die? Did I just seriously die?
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever.
Maybe I didn't.
Just outside Altstadt, there's a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
How did I get outside?
We took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without him letting him.
What?
As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
What? Don't look for the children! Leave the children out of it!
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
What? They used children! How dared they? The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. Oh, I think... Oh, God. There was a ghost there! I saw it. I flippin' saw it. What? Oh. Oh, this is where we originally came from. Is it this way? No, it's not. Is it this way? No. Yep. Yep. And duck. Oh, the stairs. Oh, I hate this. I hate... No, stop that. Oh. Oh. Maybe we'll be able to finish this time. The lab is open. Ooh. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, wait. The letter. The thing. Okay. The blood. You had to have a lot of it because you needed to do something with it. I'm gonna assume that's what you do to it. Don't know about that. This you needed the juice from. Thank you. And the only thing left is the bone, and I'm gonna assume you put it in there. Okay. Okay, I got the tonic. Please no.
I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory...
Shut up and take the tonic.
Quickly, office ahead!
What?
Dead. Whatever happens, get me through the gate.
What? I have to what?
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander.
I have to cut off his head? How? Oh. Well. Oh my god, I have to murder someone else.
In many ways. But he has grown impatient.
Ow. Oh. I murdered another one. Oh my god. Where do I go? Please don't tell me I have to go back in that place. Oh, it's the only way left. She cried and struggled as he pulled at her arm. Her flowered Sunday dress ripped and she fell into the mud. Yeah, that's the worst of your problems, really? Oh my god. I see that monster. Do I throw the head at him? I don't know what to do. Oh, this little thing's gonna hurt me. Do that. Ow! Run this way. What? Ow! Oh. An adhesive to put them all together. But the only way to go now is... Oh, that thing with the monster. Ow! Would you knock it off? Freaking thing. Please be gone, please be gone. Oh, thank God. Please don't make me read.
18th of August,
Yes.
1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down, and what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
You know, buddy, I've killed people too. What is this? A bucket of tar. That can be the glue. Ooh, what's down here? Huh. Oh, we actually do have to pause them? Oh. Well. On that note, this rock should do. There we go. I don't like the way this is. Oh, that's just wrong. Run away. Close that. We got this. Oh my. What do I do now? What? Did Ah! Oh! Oh! What is happening? And why? Oh, it's gone. Alright. The heck? Stuff is just disgusting. Oh, we finally made it. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were the only committed by the terrible people like Henry Badlow, but the bully in school. But now he had even seen what he himself could do. Goodness gracious. Finally made it to the inner sanctum. What is happening? Oh. Disneyland. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
You know, you could have just simply said no.
Now, I merely await my death. I'm too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I'm as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Oh man. This game's gonna be the death of me. What is this? Ooh. Ow! Why is that glowing red? Oh. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, there's bugs on the street. Ugh. Ew. Please go away. There's another one over here. Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh, did I do it? Did I just have to stand on it longer? Oh. Get up. Get up. It's okay. Come on, you can do it. Get up. Get up. Be strong, Daniel. Oh my god, the big doors. We're going in with a full thing of health and full oil. Let's do this. Screw it. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her a villain in his story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. Well, hopefully you could see that. Ooh, pretty.
I was wondering if you were going
What
to
am I
show
looking
up.
at?
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now?
Ow, ow, ow.
The villain, good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Huh. Ooh. What do I do? Yeah. Use the head. Is there a rock somewhere? Rocks seem to help. Ugh. What do I do? What do I do? What? Did I come unprepared? Yeah. Oh, I did it.
Don't do that.
Oh, I did it.
I realize now. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too.
What? How are you saving my life exactly? Oh, there we go.
Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close. I beg you.
That way?
I'm just
This way?
a prisoner of circumstance.
How?
Trapped in a world I no longer recognize. As you gain your power, you killed us. You killed us both.
Can't move very fast. Oh, yeah. What am I watching? What am I watching? Oh my god. Where did he go? Where'd he go? What? What's happening? Why? Why?
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
What?
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg?
Get out of the water, get out of the water!
Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory.
Again, get out of the
Hellfire
freaking
made
water!
to wash away my sins.
Do you want to die?
There's no denying the things I've done.
It's taking you
But I
back to the whole
have
map.
paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man.
The open door.
I did the right thing.
No, no, we're almost out. No, no. Did I make it out? Did I make it? Did I do it? I did it! Oh, I freaking beat it! Yes. 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 No more torture. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen such a scary game in my life. El Diablo! Yes, this is for El Diablo. Totally. Oh. Now I definitely need to do something happy. How long has it been? Like 2 hours? Oh. My legs don't work anymore. I won. I won! Ike 271. What? I just want to sit here for a second and look at the end sign because I don't ever have to do that again. Oh. Look, we did it. Okay. Woo! That's actually a really good game. I don't think I've ever been scared like that in a game before. I think it was well worth waking up both of my parents. Alright, it is time to conclude this stream. I physically can't take it anymore. Okay. So, if you liked, hit the like button down below, subscribe to see more, and I will see you all in the future sometime, whenever I decide to, not be scared of the dark anymore. Whew. I'll see you later.